Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. Aries, this is your monthly general reading for January 2020. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. Now I am using the Tarot of Dreams to pull a major theme and energy for you. I'm using the Archangel Gabriel Oracle along with the Madame Endora Tarot. And I will be using the Grand Lux Tarot for your monthly general messages. And Aries, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling several life purpose oracles for you as well. Beautiful. So we have the Lovers coming up here. Very powerful energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Aries? January 2020. Thank you, Spirit. All right, inspiration. Okay. All right, being divinely inspired. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. January 2020. The gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Now, don't freak out. This is a divine detour that's taking place here, and this isn't for everyone, but you're going to know this when you see it, okay, if it's for you or not, and I'll go more into that in a moment. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Aries need to know January 2020? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, what does Aries need to know January 2020? Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. Situation, Ace of Cups. Crossing you, the Knight of Coins. In your foundation is Temperance. Recent past energies, we have Justice. Crowning you, love it, Ten of Coins. Your new circumstances, the Queen of Cups. In the position of what you need to know, we have the Two of Wands. Your environment is the Ten of Wands. Advice from Spirit is the Magician, love it. Your outcome energy, Eight of Wands. All right. Okay, give me just a moment here. So we have two ones here, okay? So we have the number 11. And Justice is also the number 11. And I feel that's very significant. So we have 1111. We have 1010 as well. I always say go and Google the angel number meaning because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation. All right, so let's start here with the Lovers. This is the energy of Gemini. Aries, I feel like for many of you, you know, this is talking about making a major life decision for the betterment of your situation. Some of you, this is along the lines of a relationship. For others of you, this is making a decision about a career opportunity or maybe even relocating, moving, okay? And it's very powerful. This talks about balancing your energies. It's going to be very important for you to listen to your intuition and your inner guidance in the month of January 2020. So we have inspiration, and this is an amazing energy. Yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. All right, this is a seed that has been planted by Spirit, okay, in your mind. This could be that aha moment, that idea. Maybe it's a business opportunity. Maybe it's going after a career that's going to bring you more emotional satisfaction. Okay, whatever this has to do with, this was meant to be, and Spirit says take action on it. This could have to do with this, you know, major life decision right here. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the gate. Now this isn't for everyone. Like I said a moment ago, you're going to know if message is for you. A barrier keeps you from your goal. This is a divine detour. This doesn't mean that what it is that you're wanting to achieve or accomplish here isn't going to get done. You need to take a different plan, a different route here. Okay? Usually when we have a divine detour or something stops us in our tracks, there's a good reason for it. There's something coming up ahead that it's not needed for you to go through. Okay? I hope you understand what I mean. This is keeping you from maybe a big disappointment, or this could be a situation where it's unnecessary. Okay? And it may cause you to have a even bigger setback, and Spirit says there's a way around this. So I feel there's a need for a handful of you excuse me, to go back and revise your plan here. Okay? Get a strategy going. Okay? And you're going to know if this message is for you. Like I said, right now you're going to know it. Because this is talking about if you have been stopped in your tracks, and this has already happened. And I know this is Saturday that I'm doing this reading, and January 1st falls on Wednesday, I believe, next week. This has already happened. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. So keep this in mind. You're going to know this. This isn't for everyone. This doesn't mean you're not going to be able to achieve what it is that you're wanting to achieve. Spirit is wanting you to do a divine detour, okay? All right, so we have the Ace of Cups here as the current situation. I love this. This talks about your cup runneth over, Aries. This talks about you having many opportunities and blessings coming your way, okay? For many of you, you've been putting in a lot of hard work, effort. You've been doing a lot of inner work. You've helped a lot of other people, okay? And you're going to be rewarded here. This talks about, you know, you achieving that energy of loving yourself unconditionally as well as others. And you're going to be blessed. Now, we have the Knight of Coins coming up here in your crossing position. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I love this. This talks about how hardworking you are, dependable, practical. You know what you're going after is within reach here, okay? This talks about, you know, slow and steady wins the race here. You know, this is the slowest knight in the tarot, but this knight is the one that doesn't overlook anything, okay? That's what makes it amazing. And this can also bring in long-term financial gain and rewards into your situation as well. Now we have Temperance, the energy of Sagittarius coming through here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you in the month of January. You guys are balancing your energies again. You know, you are believing in yourself. You're doing that spiritual alchemy. You are the alchemist, okay? You are the co-creator of your reality. This is you putting in the time and effort to make adjustments in some area of your life or what you're working towards, and taking a step back and seeing, you know, if anything else needs done, okay? And if it does, you're taking control over it and you're getting it done here. I love this energy. You know, you are definitely doing the inner work, and it's showing outside of yourself. People recognize it, okay? You can walk in a room and I feel like you light it up. That's what Spirit is telling me. You are definitely on fire, and you are fire signs, so you're definitely on fire this month, okay? You have that go-getter energy that's coming through very strong from Spirit. And it's because you work so hard for what it is that you're going after. And, you know, for many of you, you are committing to what you want, and you've already made the commitments, and you're going after it. And I feel like you're not going to let anything get in the way of you achieving your goal. And I do feel like, you know, it's very practical and down to earth, and it has to do with your finances. And it's going to bring in some financial gain for you. Now you have Justice, the energy of Libra, coming in here in your recent past energy. You're still feeling this because it's coming up in your reading. You know, I feel for some of you, you've recently had some type of legal or financial situation and it worked in your favor. I feel like there was compromises or agreements made. Now, for some of you, you are still waiting. You're waiting for justice to prevail here. You're waiting for the scales to be balanced. And with this coming up here, if you're still waiting, I definitely get a sense you're going to be receiving some type of news or word in the month of January about your situation. But what I really love about this talks about having clarity, you know, and you've recently had that aha moment. You've had the inspiration. You know that you're divinely guided, and it's allowed for you to move forward successfully. And I feel for many of you, you have released a lot of karmic debt, you know, coming out of the year 2019 into 2020. It could have been a decade or decades of maybe just things that you weren't able to let go of or release, and now it's released, and it's really lightened the load for you. Excuse me, I got choked there for a moment. All right, so we have the Ten of Coins coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is a powerful energy. Okay, this talks about the good life. Okay, this talks about good health, good wealth, stability, and security, traditional family values, things that mean something to you. This is what you're working towards. This is that foundation that you're laying right here that's going to be solid and unshakable. Now you have the Queen of Cups coming up here as your new circumstance. Whether you're male or female, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You know, I feel Spirit is saying as long as you listen to your own inner guidance, your intuition, tapping into that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you, Aries, you know, you're going to know what you need to do, okay? Because you're really believing in yourself and you understand how powerful you are. Many of you are really tapping into your psychic and spiritual gifts, and this is what's guiding you, okay? I feel for many of you, this is where you know that you're on the right path right here. You know it inside of you, okay? And it's really starting to show, and people are starting to see it as well. Now you have the Two of Wands in the position of what you need to know right now, and this is amazing. Again, this isn't like being at a crossroads right here. This is you, you know, stepping into your personal power right here. This is you knowing it doesn't matter which door you walk through, which path you go down. There is no wrong choice here because you're going to rock it. You're going to own it, okay? There is no wrong choice because you're listening to your intuition, okay? And that's why it's going to be very important for you to, I do feel for many of you, you have many opportunities that are becoming available to you. And as long as you listen to your intuition, you're going to be able to pick the best choice for you, for the betterment of your situation right here, okay? Now you have the Ten of Wands coming up here in your environment. You know, this talks about completion. Some of you have had a heavy load, a heavy burden here. Okay, and with this coming up in your environment, some of you are paying off a house. Some of you are fixing to buy a home. This could be selling a property as well. It's over. Something has come full circle here, and it's allowing for you to release and let this go. This could be a divorce for some of you, or maybe even a breakup. But it happened for the betterment of your situation, I feel. Now it allows you to start over with that Ace of Wands energy and that passion being reignited, and it allows for you to start a new journey, okay, in your life. Some of you, I am getting, you may be moving, okay? Now your advice from Spirit is the Magician, all right? Gemini and Virgo energy, and this is amazing. Spirit says, Aries, you have all the tools available to you that you need to manifest and co-create your reality, all right? It's important to use that laser-focused intention and communicate what it is that you desire to get that outcome, okay, that you really want. And you have the power and you have the control over your reality and your life. But it also requires you to take action, okay? The Magician takes action, okay? Takes that creative idea, that money-making project, takes that seed that was planted by Spirit and acts on it, okay? So, you know, again, Spirit is saying you're being divinely guided at this time. because Spirit and your angels planted those seeds. And now it's time for you to set it in motion and take action on it. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the Eight of Wands coming up here as your outcome energy, and this is amazing. This talks about what you've put out is coming back very quickly, Aries. And it's exciting, okay? This is news you've been waiting to hear. For some of you, it's a promotion. Some of you are stepping into a new experience when it comes to a career, a new job. Some of you are traveling over air. Some of you are getting a job that's going to allow for you to travel. And this is something that you've been waiting on. This could be news about getting into a school, all right? Or even moving. Again, that keeps coming up. But it's positive, okay? And it's going to happen very quickly. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aries. Very positive. Very positive. Thank you. Let go. Creative expression. Nutrition. Boy, I tell you what, nutrition has been coming up a lot. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Okay? You're going to know automatically if this message is for you. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Excuse me, I got tongue twisted there. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. I feel like this is coming out because I feel for many, you've made some New Year's resolutions, some goals here for the new year, 2020, and this could have to do with your diet as well. All right, Aries, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Aries.